I need to fix the intro. All that black at the end of it. I don't know what that's for. Welcome to Not a Casual Monday morning. What is it? March 1st. Today the 1st.
Second.
March
2nd. Yeah.
Aaron Inman, Justin Bethel, Strez. You could say your last name. Go ahead.
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've been pronouncing it right my whole life. I'm fully not convinced that the way that my family pronounces our last name, which we pronounce it Streleski.
Streleski?
Don't know if that is the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Have
How's
no
it spelled?
idea.
How's it spelled?
I will send that to you elsewhere.
Yeah.
Well, is it like, does it start with STREZ?
Well, the Z and the E are actually flipped in the real spelling.
Oh, it's like some like Slavic.
Super Polish.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, it's the Z's being there just.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
Sleeping their minds. All right, fellas, right off the bat, I have to give a special shout out to the greatest player in the history of basketball. This is a very special shout out because
that's Michael Jordan, though.
That is. And he is now the owner of 3 three-peats, 2 as a player and as the car owner for NASCAR's 2311 team. For the first time in NASCAR history, his team won the first 3 races of the season. So
do you get a trophy for each race or something? I don't know nothing about NASCAR.
Yeah, they get a trophy for each race. But nobody in the history of the sports ever won the first 3 races of a season in the 75-year history of the sport.
That's hard to believe.
Hey, if anybody's going to do it, that guy going to do it. And also the only thing I love about the fact he owns a race team is it's the only time I've ever seen him be extremely humble. Like even in interviews, he's like, I'm just a guy with the money. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I love the sport. I've loved it since I was a kid, but like, I got nothing to do with setting the car up, putting a team together. Yeah. I'm just a guy with the money, but so he will be in Phoenix. He wasn't going to be in Phoenix, but at this point, if you've won the first 3 races, like ride it till every track.
I mean, he'll probably come out here and get some golfing while he's there.
He does. I don't know if there's an ex-athlete that loves golfing more than Michael Jordan.
There's a lot of them.
He's got to watch out for the Looney Tunes, though. I mean,
true this.
They will get him.
So yeah, shout out to 2311. Tyler Reddick, only driver in NASCAR history to now win the first 3 races of the season. And yesterday won it on a road course, which is just it's not a circle, and it's a very like odd thing to watch because they're giant stock cars racing at Circuit of America where F1 races. It just looks weird because they're not made to do that. So it's a lot of skill goes involved with it. So yeah, we'll leave that alone. But LeBron James can't do that. I just want to point that out.
He's busy still scoring points.
No, he's busy making sure the Lakers don't make the playoffs. That's what he's busy doing. NFL Combine.
Boy, is getting fast.
Boy, Justin, defensive backs are getting faster.
Defensive backs, running backs, quarterbacks,
linebackers.
Everybody's fast. I mean, it's
like 5 O linemen run sub 40.
Dude, the fact that both linebackers from Ohio State, Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese, both ran 4.46 at like 240 and 250 pounds is ridiculous.
Yeah, dudes just get more athletic, and I mean, you got to think about it too. I don't know. For me, like a lot of these guys now, or you see kids like they're training from as soon as they get ready. It's like, okay, let's start our form. Let's start working out. Like I didn't start playing football until I was in middle school, and even then, I wasn't doing no extra workouts or, so it's like a lot of people's natural talent plus the extra work that they're doing is now kind of, it's all coming together. And now you got these freak athletes that are being created.
It really was one of the first combines that I can remember that it's just like, wow, this draft class might not be full of the best football players, but is maybe the most athletic draft class that we've seen in a very long time.
And that's the thing too, is like, yes, that speed. Because I've seen fast. We've had some track guys that can run really fast. Now it's, the 40. All it is it looks good and it gets people to look at you and it helps your draft a little bit. But if you go out there and you can't catch, you can't cover, you can't learn the playbook. I mean, I went to the combine and ran a 4.56. So that was, it's not
mad about it.
Man, I was I can't believe I ran that. That's whatever. Anyways, I made it. So it's one of those metrics that, high vertical, all that stuff. They just like to see it. But if you take all that and it doesn't match your game feel, a lot of it is because this is what I feel like it does. If you have good film, if you got good film out there, a good 40 will just boost what you already got going on. If you have like decent film and you run a fast 40, it's like, okay, we weren't really looking at him, but hey, he's fast. He might be able to. Now we'll figure something out. And then the opposite is like, if you can have really good film. I knew there was a corner when I was coming out. He had great film. He was like projected second round, but he ran a 4.6, and then I don't even know if he got drafted. Oh, he might have got drafted, but it dropped him significantly. So I think it's just a thing where, it's the looks of it. But at the end of the day, once you get there, it's all dependent on what you can do, and the plays you can make once you get there. So,
I do have to give a special shout out to now I don't know if he'll pan out. And some of the most athletic quarterbacks that we've ever had in the NFL didn't run at the combine. Taylon Green from Arkansas.
Shouts.
6'6", 227, ran a 4.3640 as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tested I really like looking at the RAS score, the relative athletic score, the RAS. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what they call it. But
is that new? I never heard of that.
It's kind of new. They've been doing it, but it's been growing in popularity over the years. And what it does is it takes every metric that's recorded at the combine and gives a player like their relative athletic score. So it's like in your position and it's out of 10, and it'll give you like 9.3, 9.6, those types of numbers.
A backer got like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Sonny Styles got the highest score of any linebacker since 1987. And Taylon Green actually got a 9.9, and I'm assuming that I'm assuming that for his position he came out at a 9.9, but if he would have tested as a wide receiver, he would have come out as a 10.0. And in my brain, I'm like, oh, probably because Cam Newton exists. And there was a quarterback that was 6'5", 240 that put up all those similar like numbers. And it meant like,
what's his what's his like?
He was 6'6", 2. What'd you say? 220, 225?
6'6",
227.
And he running a 4.3. Boy, you talking about scrambling.
He has a cannon too,
and he can see over the line.
He has a cannon. Like he throws a very good ball.
Where is he projected?
Well, he wasn't projected real high, but
I bet he is now.
Well, Arkansas towards the end of the year really looked good offensively, but not a great offensive line. So Taylon had to do a lot of rolling out of the pocket to get that offensive line on the move because they couldn't just like square up the block. But they were putting up a lot of points towards the end of the year. And Strez and I, it seemed like probably week 9 on, we just kept going. I know they're not winning a lot of games,
but he looks good.
And he looks good.
Yeah.
And
I mean, running a 4.36 as the quarterback. I mean, if he did pretty good in everything else, I mean, he definitely didn't hurt himself.
No,
well, and it was a smooth 40. Like I was watching it with Brittany. I go, there's some of these guys, I'm telling you, when you watch them run the 40, they will never get that top speed in the NFL because they are like their head is going and they're going crazy. I go, and then you'll see a guy that just like strides out a 4.4 and you go, athlete.
That guy's fast.
Like, they look like they're not running fast and they're just kind of like in cruise control.
That was me.
Huh? That was you.
Shout out the Hogs, though. They had the fastest 40 time out of all the quarterbacks and all the running backs. Mike Washington Jr. ran a 4.33.
I saw that.
at running back. And he's not a small running back either. That's what's crazy about him. He's kind of like a Darren McFadden type body and can move at a 4.33 speed.
How tall is
Denver Broncos, if you're watching this, listen up. Like, I need you guys to make a move here. He's 6'2", 230.
What's up with all these 6+ dudes running 4?
Bro,
it's like 4.3 is like now.
That's what I'm saying.
New,
like,
it's the new like 4.4. Like
this draft class is like, they're so athletic.
we had like 3 4.2s.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them. Yeah. Like
I mean,
before it was like if you get a 4.2, it's like, oh wow, that's
below 4.35 was like, wow, that dude's moving.
Yeah. Now it's like
now there's like 1.42 something in every combine.
Well,
somebody asked me this, like, you think anybody ever run like a flat 4? I'm like, no.
Well, so there is a rumor that Bill Belichick swears to this day that now this was a long time ago, but on a stopwatch that Bo Jackson ran a flat 4. Now, I would say that's not possible, but if you watch highlights of Bo Jackson playing baseball, not football, watch him playing baseball, you go, if anybody ever could,
he's got some straight line speed now.
Like, that guy's got great. I mean,
I just think that you just look at the difference between, like, if they were to put a 4, even a 4, like the difference between a 4.2 and a 4.3, like if you see a side by side, it's like it's still every 10th of a second is you're talking a couple of yards.
It's like different. 3 yards, I think.
Yeah, you'd have you're telling me you're just 10 yards faster than that's.
Now Dean says he ran a 4.1. But again, these are all on stopwatch.
Yeah.
Nobody, like, they didn't have the thing that
so it was like he probably ran a 4.2 or 4.3 or something.
But and the only other thing we got to talk about this, and Strez and I, when we do the college football show, we'll end up talking about this. Here's what I'm so tired of. Some of these, and I love some of these schools, I love them, but these quarterbacks are absolute dog trash. But at the combine, man, all of a sudden this conversation,
it happens every year.
Carson Beck, don't look bad. You're like, okay, you had a full season to watch this guy play football. Now, because he comes out and he's got like a cannon for an arm and he's accurate, everyone's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe we ought to give him a second look. It happened with Garrett Nussmeier, which I like Garrett Nussmeier. There was 2 guys that came up to throw, Garrett Nussmeier and Kay Klubnik, that I told Brittany when we were watching. I go, now these are 2 guys that their schools screwed them over. Like, their schools made them bad players, because Garrett Nussmeier was really good a year ago. This year, not good. Kay Klubnik, really good a year ago. Last year at Clemson, not good. But if I have to hear any more people drool over Drew Aller from Penn State, I'm going to throw something at the wall. That guy's he's not good. He is not a good quarterback.
It was a quintessential Drew Aller performance at the combine. It was one of those types of things where it's like he really makes you think, oh, this guy could be something. And then it's like, well, actually, no. Watch the tape.
Well, here's the problem. Every time somebody like Drew Aller comes up, then they start showing Josh Allen's combine tape. And you go, not the same. Josh Allen, when Josh Allen threw at the combine, that was like an alien. You were like, how is this possible? This guy comes out of Wyoming and he's throwing deep balls that receivers are catching on the 10, like in stride. But they'll just, and it probably happens at every position, Justin, but it's like teams start going, oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe.
But that's what I said. That's what I said. Like, when the combine, what it does is, like, it really just focuses on like your athletics, and if you look very impressive athletically, it's like, oh, maybe he just ain't get the right coaching, or maybe he just ain't found the right person to take advantage of what he can do. So, and that's what I said. So you see somebody run a 4.2, whatever that dude ran, 4.26, 4.2, you're like, I don't know what he was doing, but we can work with it. We'll figure it out. Put him on the jugs.
Every head coach looks at it kind of like, you look at like the, when you were younger and there was like the bad girl that you were like kind of attracted to, and you're like, yeah, I know I shouldn't date her, but I could fix her.
Nah, yeah, it's like no,
Like, I feel like head coaches see players like that. They're like,
Yeah.
I can fix him.
It's like the girlfriend that's like, oh, he's got so much potential. I know it ain't looking good, but
Exactly.
I can
fix
change him. I can change him. He'll okay.
Yeah.
See how that works out.
It's like Brittany was upset the Cowboys franchise tagged what's his name? George Pickens. And she goes, why'd they franchise tag him? I go, now hold on. This is the same George Pickens that a couple of years ago had some off the field problems, kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Just because he like put it together for one season and like kept his arms to himself and like was on his P's and Q's, you still probably need to franchise tag him and go, let's George, one more year. Like, show us you can be an adult for one more year before we start giving 5-year extensions out.
That's what I be trying to tell guys. I'm always, especially when you're up for contract, it's like, if there's any year you're gonna be a professional, especially if you're not on like it's like the last 2 years you need to be their guy. You know, just learn to be
early, stay
model
late.
citizen, first one in, last one out.
Show them you want to be. Just do it for 2 years, and especially if you'll make a lot of money.
700 days.
Yeah, call the Boys and Girls Club in your town. Tell them you want to do some stuff on the weekends. Like
all it takes is one bad thing to like, ruin it for you.
I mean, how many times did what's his name get, from Pittsburgh that's insane and online, and I don't want to say his name out loud because he's kind of like Voldemort. But like, Pittsburgh was like, and then the Patriots were like, maybe we're the spot. Like, it was like, nah,
nope.
Lot of talent there, but no, some guys cannot get out of their own way. But I do think it's hilarious. Fernando Mendoza did throw. I don't think he didn't run though.
No, he would have hurt his draft stock if he ran, I think.
See, and I never understood that. Like Diego Pavia basically did everything, and like
because he's great value Taysom Hill.
Yeah, I watched Diego Pavia throw, and I was like, nope,
this guy's not an NFL quarterback.
Is Taysom still playing?
No, Taysom is Taysom Hill still?
He is still. I think he's still on the roster at the Saints.
I mean, that's good for him. That's good for him.
Yeah, they've found out ways to use him.
Yeah,
he knows he's not going to be like an every down NFL quarterback. I
need to be.
Diego Pavia needs to figure that out.
Freak out
real quick.
Get that backup quarterback money, boy.
Best job in the NFL, backup quarterback.
Until you got to win a game in the playoffs to go to the Super Bowl.
The AFC Championship game, you just can't quite get it done.
Yeah. In the snow, in the snow, rain.
After the best season in your franchise in the last 11 years.
It's like,
speaking of guys, this guy might be on the move. Maxx Crosby might be on the move.
The Condor.
Somebody asked the GM, John Spidek, at the Combine on the potential of a Maxx Crosby trade. He said, we're always listening. Now, they need a quarterback, and they're going to be taking Fernando Mendoza, but they need more than just a quarterback. I think he's made it pretty known he wants to be done in Vegas. Like, I think he's looking at where his career's at, how long he's been in the league, and goes, they're not going to be able to get it together fast enough for me to, have a shot at anything. I was trying to think of the last time that we've had a pass rusher of that caliber hit the open market. Khalil Mack, maybe. I can't think of anybody that.
Von Miller.
So these guys don't come on the market very often. I'm not shouting out my own team, but he did have only one quarterback in the entire NFL on his podcast during the offseason. That was Caleb Williams. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that means anything, but he didn't. He didn't have Bo Nix on his show, on his podcast.
Bo was busy.
Yeah, he's got other issues. He got other things to worry about right now.
But Strez, like, you watch a ton of NFL with the right team. Is Maxx Crosby a guy that, like, all of a sudden is like okay, you like if you're
He's already that way. I mean, he like
on a bad defense.
on a very bad defense, he is the only source of problem causing on the Raiders defense, and it has been that way for years. He is fantastic player. There are Crosby blocking schemes that are created amongst teams in the AFC West so that they just know how to make sure that they can like keep an eye on him, chip him with a tight end or running back. Like they have things that they have to do. And so if you put him anywhere on a team that's not going to be losing 12 plus games, I mean, Maxx could be, I think the Cowboys name came up. Maxx could be huge in Dallas. I think, he would be great in Chicago too. I think, there's a couple spots that he could be really good at. I just get him out of the AFC West. I'm cool with that. But yeah, it's just, he is spectacular. And it's not just his pass rushing ability. Like he's a great open field tackler. He's great in run support. Like he can do everything. And you can kind of do almost a similar thing with him that you can do with Micah Parsons and kind of move him around to different spots on the D-line. You could put him in a straight up one technique. You could put him all the way outside at a wide 9. Like you can have him standing up, at a 5 technique. Like he is fantastic all over the place. He's just that kind of player. And he has his motor. He's like the Energizer Bunny. His motor just never stops.
Justin, when you got a guy like that, how much does that help out a team that's got an okay secondary?
When you don't have to cover for more than 4 seconds, it's definitely helpful. Yeah, like when you're running around for 7 seconds and they're like, you gotta cover him. It's like, bro, I don't know where he's going. He's not even running around at this point. We're just running around. He's always gonna have the advantage. So yeah, when you got guys that can get to the ball, get to the quarterback, or make the quarterback uncomfortable, it definitely helps. It allows you to maybe play a little more aggressive if the ball's coming out fast. Or same thing, or knowing like, okay, I just got to be able to cover, stay with my man for however long, and the line's going to get there. So no, it definitely helps. But side note, with my ADD, every time I look at Strez's camera, it's so clear, and then I look, it's like degree. I got to get the camera because it's like Strez is the best. He has the best camera right now, and then Aaron, yours is like a little blurrier than Strez's, but it's definitely better than mine. Then it's like I'm like looking at mine, I'm like, man, I can see the pixels. I can't even concentrate. Okay, sorry. That's just
no. You're good. Which these are the choices. You can spend $500 like Strez or $150 like me. So those are your. You're getting a perfect example of what $500 gets you, $150 gets you.
I don't know. Who has your camera? Where's your from, Strez? Where's your camera from?
Sony,
how you doing? I need a. Sure would like a new camera.
That's honestly how you do it right there.
Yeah, just we know somebody's probably got a contact over there because she knows literally
guaranteed.
I'm just trying to, I want to be able to see all my hair follicles like Strez, just every strand of hair.
I wouldn't mind if this was a little blurry down here for me. That would be great.
A little bit.
Oh, now not in any sports news, because I am trying to throw in one non-sports topic a week at least. Paramount is working on another G.I. Joe movie. Who's asking for this?
Yeah, not me. When was the last? Was the last one like with the ninjas?
Snake Eyes was like
Snake Eyes.
2020.
Yeah, that was 2020. Why did I feel like it was like longer than that?
COVID. Those years of COVID make you like they either
6 years ago, fellas.
They also COVID feels like either 2 years ago or 20, depending on how your COVID season was for you personally. I saw it and I was like, who's asking for it? First of all, the first G.I. Joe film, I don't remember what year it came up. Didn't have Channing Tatum and The Rock in it.
I don't know if that was that. I don't know if that was the first one, but I do remember Channing.
Like,
I don't know if that was the first one.
Sounds right. I've never watched any of them.
Yeah, I'm about to
G.I. Joe film series. So there's G.I. Joe. I don't even see. There's G.I. Joe movies I don't even know. There's a G.I. Joe Retaliation in 2013. I don't think that's the first one though. let's see, G.I. Joe series. Apparently there's been so there's G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra in 2009, G.I. Joe Retaliation in 2013,
and then the Ninja,
and then G.I. Joe Snake Eyes, and then apparently this one, this is according to Google, is G.I. Joe Ever Vigilant. And it has The Rock in this poster. I don't know if that's like confirmed in any way, shape, or form. Who is asking for these?
Did anyone ever ask for a G.I. Joe movie?
No.
Some G.I.
with a bad cartoon.
You know, it's a good toy movie. What was the one with the little toys?
Toy Soldiers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That is the one. I just saw a clip of that on TikTok the other day. I'm like, oh my God, what a movie.
I love it.
The Gorgonites.
Yeah.
That was a good Transformers, because it's Michael Bay and it was like so like wild from the standpoint. They weren't bad. And also, if you're of my generation, like the Megan Fox scene in the first Transformers was like, you were like, this should be illegal. Like, you can't be this attractive in a movie. What are we doing? But I don't even know if I probably saw these G.I. Joe movies. I at least saw 2 of them.
I definitely remember seeing Snake Eyes, and I remember seeing another. One of them. I don't know if I saw the second one.
So Dennis Quaid is in the first one.
No way.
Dennis, I gotta look these up. Oh, geez.
One of the Wayans brothers.
What? Oh man, yeah. Okay, which one is that? I don't remember that one.
G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra 2009. So I was out of college, but barely.
Oh, I mean, this Retaliation looks familiar. Oh yeah, Retaliation. That's the one with The
Rock and Channing Tatum.
Okay, I kind of know. Oh, that's the one with the Wayans brothers too.
Yeah, so I think, you know, I part of it is, I think, with the CGI effects, I think these movies are becoming cheaper for them to make, maybe.
Yeah, because you just make somebody look young, and then
so it's like, well, let's just do more of these movies. I just don't know who's like, I never saw anybody that was like, you know what, we need a 4th G.I. Joe movie. Never heard anybody say that.
Yeah, or first G.I. Joe movie.
Wait, what's the one that's supposed to be coming out? Retaliation?
G.I. Joe
no.
Ever Vigilant is the name. It's on Google. I don't know if that's confirmed in any way, shape, or form.
G.I. Joe Retaliation, that was the first one, right? Or was it?
Retaliation. Got Bruce Willis in it too.
So it was a Retaliation, Rise of the Cobra, and then Snake Eyes, right?
Yeah, and I never saw Snake Eyes.
I saw Snake Eyes, and I remember, because I remember Bruce Willis because he was like the guy who got everybody together.
Yes, that sounds right.
Wasn't that The Expendables?
No, he's in that too. That's different. Same different, same thing.
MacGruber, where he gets everybody together.
There's a series of movies that made me feel so old, like all those 80s action stars. You were like, this is so some of these guys are 65 years old.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know who's asking for these, but there must be a market here. I will say this: a lot of those movies, it's kind of like the later Transformers movies, and people are always like, why do they keep making Fast and Furious movies? They do bonkers numbers in Japan, like bonkers numbers.
That's why.
Oh yeah,
they don't care about it. They're just like, hey man, somebody's watching it. As long as people are watching it, they're going to keep making them. Like, that's why they're making them.
You know, you throw cars from one skyscraper to another. Apparently, fans in Southeast Asia, all about it.
There's people commenting on that short that we posted. They're like, I think they went to space at one point. I'm like, that just...
Yeah, I remember that being a thing, and then they got like superpowers or something. He was like pulling a car with a tank with his hand or something.
Like, what are we doing?
Pulling helicopter. The Rock was swinging a helicopter like it's a...
You started out street racing, and now you're doing special ops for the United States government. Like, I don't like... This is just getting out of hand.
Super powered, doped up villains.
Whatever. People,
I mean, I'll probably watch it, but you know, whatever.
As soon as The Rock and Jason Momoa set foot in, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
it's probably time to call it a day. Like, that's when you know it's like, this is no longer the movie that we thought it was.
It's all about family now, man.
Family.
Last thing I've got today, Kyler Murray could be cut by the Cardinals.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's
Here-
time.
Like, I know it hurts my heart a little bit because obviously he's probably the second greatest quarterback to ever play at Oklahoma. He's probably top 10 quarterback to ever play in college football. Greatest quarterback to ever come out, like, of the state of Texas as far as high school goes. Didn't lose in a single game, won 4 state championships. I don't know what you do. Like, he's so freaky athletic. Somebody's going to give him another shot.
Yeah,
Kevin
for
O'Connell.
sure. He'll get a shot. He'll get a shot. Like we talked about earlier, there's gonna be some head coach out there that's like, change.
I'm hearing rumors that the Vikings are considering like actually being a little bit aggressive to go get him.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time for Arizona to get something new, and for him to just get a new. It's like he had the whole thing when he got here. It's like he don't like to study. He's not a good leader. All that stuff. And then, getting hurt and not them having one good season and then blowing it in the first round. It's time to just, they've changed the coaches multiple times. And the only thing that's been the same is him. So it's time to just go ahead and switch it up, see what happens. Like I said, like you said, he's a good player. I think, sometimes you'll see it. Sam Darnold go somewhere else, flourishes.
He's 28. He's missed 30 games in his pro career with various injuries. And, when the stuff came out, they're like, oh, he doesn't study. I always had a hard time believing that as a baseball guy, he didn't study. Because baseball is the one sport of all the sports that it don't matter how good you are as an athlete. You can only hit a baseball by being in a cage, seeing hundreds and hundreds of pitches. Like hitting cutters and curveballs at the major league level. No, but it doesn't matter what kind of freak athlete. I mean, Dion said it all the time. They're like, I think in an interview, he was like, "Why'd you pick football over baseball?" He's like, "Because I couldn't hit a curveball." And he's was an amazing athlete. He's like, I could not figure out how to hit a curveball at the major league level. So, and I will say this: he's not a real social guy. I've met him. I've talked to his parents a couple times. Not a real social guy. Like, he would rather be in his room playing video games. He's not get in the huddle and rally the.
Yeah, he's not a rah-rah guy.
Yeah, not a rah-rah guy at all. And as a baseball player, that's fine. Like, it's not going to bother you. You don't have to be the leader of the team. You be the best player on your baseball team. You don't have to be the leader of your team.
Yeah.
But in football, you're the quarterback. There's like this expectation of you're
a leader. Yeah, automatically.
And he's just not. It's not in his trying to make him that is good, not good. No. And I think he resents it a little bit. I think he wants to just play football. So the Vikings I think could be interesting. What is he making right now?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, that's the same.
He's in the second year of a.
Oh, he got to a second contract.
Yeah, he signed a $230.5 million contract extension.
Yeah, they gave him lots and lots.
What were the guarantees on that?
A lot.
40.
Oh, not that much in there, man.
But he's on the books for another $125 million through 2028.
Is that if they don't cut him or?
Yeah, I mean, they will take a dead hit. Let's see if they release him. If the Cardinals release Murray outright in March, they will take a dead cap hit of $57.7 million.
Oh my God!
So you're really you're splitting it between 2026, 2027 for that dead cap hit. But even at that, you're saving yourself $70-something million by cutting him then trying to trade him, and somebody's got to deal with 125 million that's left on that contract, and all of that stuff. He's made more money than God. I think he's fine with. He is actually a guy, and there's been a couple of them. He's a guy I could see that if he got cut, going, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I always feel like once you make a certain amount of money, it's like
You better really love it.
yeah. I mean, because it's once you make it, for me, it's always been like once you make a certain amount of money, and it's to the point where it's like you can just buy whatever, do whatever, whenever you want. It's like now is it about the money, or is it just about you just really love the game?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie. If I made 200 million, I probably would have been like, oh well, it's been cool. See you guys.
Today I'm gonna go buy some Bitcoin, chill out on
guys.
the beach in Bora Bora.
I think my studio nice now.
And
all new symbols.
He could go play baseball.
Oh, everything. I have. Yeah.
He does have a good backup plan. I mean, do the A's still like own the rights to him?
Technically,
I don't know how that works, but I mean, he's got.
I mean, here's how good he was. He was drafted in the top 10 for his draft, and they knew he wasn't going to play baseball.
Yeah.
That's how good he was, that the A's were like, we are willing to roll the dice that he might want to play baseball at some point. He is that good.
Which I'm sure now, with the benefit of hindsight, with everything that's happened with the Oakland A's, or not the Oakland A's anymore, even. I don't even know what.
Vegas Athletics.
The Las Vegas A's. They're probably kicking
guys.
themselves for not having taken an actual baseball player that was going to actually be on their team with that number 10 overall pick.
That was a very Oakland A's thing. But you go play for the A's, state tax in Nevada. I mean, whatever you're making, that's real money.
Yeah. And it's guaranteed. You're gonna get
no salary cap in Major League Baseball, and there never will be. I mean,
must be nice.
The players are right now threatening to go, and we will sit out again. we are not going to have a salary cap. No.
Yeah.
I need them to put like a salary minimum.
Yeah, that I do believe there needs to be.
I need the Royals to start actually spending some damn money. Like, what are we doing?
Uh,
Is there a floor in the NFL? Like, don't you have to spend?
Yeah, and yeah, you got to think you have to use a certain amount, and let me see what it is. What's rookie minimum right now?
Because the NFL guys always talk about
rookie minimum is probably like 900,000, maybe 1.2 million.
It's up there, 840.
840.
That was 2025, so it probably went up a little bit. It goes up every year, so it's probably about 900, which is crazy. It was 360 my rookie year, but that was 15 years ago. So
I just saw this morning salary cap increases like another 20 million this year.
Yeah,
it's a big jump. It's like a. I was like, man.
Which really helps those teams that are in some bad salary cap situations. Like it does help those teams out a lot.
One thing, what I was saying, I wish they would do because I don't know what the vet minimum. Let me see. One second, let me check. What's the not rookie? Let's see what the
6 million.
The veteran minimum.
Man, I wish I would have still been playing.
Just to be like,
so the vet 1 year experience. So the vet minimum is if you got 1 year of experience, it's 960, which is about the same as a rookie's minimum. And then if you got 7 years plus, it's 1.2.
Oh.
So I was always just like, just raise the vet minimum. Like,
yeah.
Because, like you play for 7 years or 6 or whatever, you should get some kind of, I mean, you're getting more, but when the rookies are making about the same amount as you and they haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, and you've obviously proved that you can offer some sort of value to a team or a couple teams over, a 7 year period.
Yeah.
Well, and getting back to Kyler, I can't remember if it's Tony Robbins or somebody that said if you make over 200 million, at that point anything over 200 million doesn't change your lifestyle at all.
No. Yeah.
Like what do you
if it's in the bank and you're getting 5%, you're making 100. I mean, you're making 10 million a year. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
Off of-
franchising so many Taco Bells, bro. Like, I'm not
off
even
of
kidding.
interest. You're not even doing that. You're just collecting 10 million.
if you're Gronk, you still have never like Gronkowski
Yeah.
still never touched any of his NFL money.
Yeah.
Like, how
Yeah.
much money do you have? Like, no idea.
All of it.
Somebody asked me about that. They was like, how does somebody, that people say, oh, I don't touch, I don't touch my my NFL checks or whatever. And they're like, well, how's that even possible? I'm like, well, it's about investing right and managing your lifestyle. Because as long as if you put your money in a good fund or whatever, and as long as you're not using more than your dividends are giving you, you're good to go. It's when you start getting into the principal, and that's how you can live off of, as you put more money in, you could spend more. But as soon as you start going over and you start dipping into your principal, now,
man,
Yeah,
I could live a nice life on $250K a year. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, like
150K a year. I could live a nice life.
I don't need the Range Rover. I'm really good with the Honda Pilot. Like, I
just want a 4Runner and no student loan debt. That's all I want. And maybe a house.
But it is what it is. I mean, I kind of hope he stops. I would be fine if Kyler just goes, I'm going to go try out. I'm going to go play spring baseball next year and see what happens.
Here's what he should do. Step away from the NFL, go start training for flag football, play quarterback for the United States flag football team in the 2028 Olympics.
Yeah.
He'd be the perfect. He is my first overall pick for the Olympic flag football team is Kyler Murray at quarterback, because he is the perfect person to play quarterback for a flag football team. Cannon, fast, short, hard to grab the flag from, shifty.
Yeah.
Everyone that was like, oh, it's Patrick Mahomes. I was like, we're playing flag football.
It's flag football.
Yeah. He's shifty, but not that shifty.
Lamar Jackson 5 years ago. Yeah.
Perfect guy.
Get a little old, has a couple injuries now.
Yeah, but that's football injuries.
Yeah.
For flag, he can still go out there and do it. I can go out there and play flag right now.
Yeah, Lamar could probably do whatever he wants to do, honestly.
I mean, they're playing flag. I mean, we're finding out every year at the Pro Bowl which guys should be on the USA.
Garrett Bowles had 2 touchdown catches, baby. Shout out my left tackle. Let's go Broncos. Unbelievable stuff.
Oh, that's funny. So Justin going to be at the race with us this weekend. That's going to be this weekend.
Yeah.
Thursday.
I'll be there.
That's going to be really fun.
Hey, question: Can you grab my tickets for me? Because I got to be somewhere before that, and I don't want to have to go there at 6 o'clock in the morning. You
don't have to pick them up at that time at 6 a.m.
Yeah, but I have something. I got kids, and I'm
gonna find out.
It's like an hour away from me. It's not like it's down the street.
I'm gonna find out.
If they let you pick my tickets up, that'd be great. So I can just meet you there, because I have a photo shoot before that, and then
I'm assuming for like ex-NFL guys, there's a different set of rules than there are for the regular people. So that's the card that we play today when we make the call. Hey, and we'll put it out on socials, tag the track. Big deal.
Yeah, just
for the race. We need his passes. Please don't make him go stand in line at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, because I
just FaceTime him when you walk up to get the
tickets. If I can just get there and like you have the tickets or somebody has the tickets like at 4, because I'll be there at 4, or I might be a little earlier. But if we can have them before and I don't have to get there at between 6 and 3, that would, I mean, just asking.
I mean, we're gonna make some. We'll tell Miss Rachel to see if she can't make that happen. There got to be a thing like
Miss Rachel.
Not that one.
Oh, I forget you have little tiny kids. Yeah,
I was like, I know exactly what just triggered in Justin's brain. That's like, it's not that one.
Miss Rachel.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be sweet though.
That's funny. But yeah, so we'll be at the track Thursday. It's gonna be a rough stretch for Aaron. I leave Wednesday early, and then Friday I leave early, and then because it's Phoenix.
When are you getting out here?
Wednesday.
What time?
I don't know. I can tell you.
I'm by the house. Come say what's up.
Well, how far are you from the airport?
15 minutes.
Oh,
You
I
flying this
think-
time, Aaron?
yeah. I'm
All
really-
right, baby, moving up.
I hate flying more than I hate. You can pull my fingernails out, and
You don't have to take your shoes off at the airport anymore. I don't believe so. You should be good.
I get into Phoenix at 10:30 a.m.
Oh yeah, come by the house. At 15. Where you? Oh, you don't have to tell me where you stand. You can just text me.
I have no
But-
idea where I'm staying.
Yeah. Come by the house. Say what's up.
I will make sure that we do that. Then I've got a 6-hour layover in Denver on the way home. I just love the Denver airport that much that I'm going to do a 6-hour layover in Denver.
It's the best. You walk by any merch shops that happen to be selling gear.
I
I
can
know your co-host is a big fan. He always is good for some new Broncos gear.
There's a Broncos shop right there in the airport. I think there's 2 actually. It's also if you don't know this, it's also the biggest conspiracy theory in the world.
It's a wild conspiracy.
Oh yeah, let me hear it. I've been hearing all of these.
We don't have time. We need to set a whole episode aside.
Dude,
to go into
okay.
the,
Horse
maybe.
apocalypse, you name it, it's all there.
Oh wait a minute, I've kind of heard about it with the it's like the blue horse or something or.
Oh, that's kind of related, but not entirely.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lucifer. It's my boy.
Yeah.
And the Denver airport, when you go to it, they like lean into it. They have like signs everywhere. Like they lean into it. It's pretty funny. But yeah, no, apparently maybe a portal to the hell there. We don't know. It's the Denver airport. It does explain how every connection I've ever missed or been delayed, Denver airport every time. So it could be right.
I bet it hasn't happened since Bo Nix has been in town. He changes things.
All right. Make sure that you follow us here, whether you're watching on Twitch or checking us out on YouTube, or you're watching the record replay, whatever you want to call it. We appreciate you so very much. There'll probably be some extra content that comes out of having Justin on the track. That'll be fun.
How long I gotta be there?
How long?
Yeah.
That's up to you, Bubba. I don't care.
Okay. 15 minutes, cool. Just like
Yeah, with the way it works, within the first 20 laps, you're gonna know like if you're sticking around for a couple hours. Like if there's like 3 wrecks, and you're gonna be like, well, this is getting wild. But
we'll see.
You will have a hard time dragging the little girl away from the track. That is the one thing. You bring kids, they're like.
Well, see, my problem is we took her to a monster thing one time, and we did not. I had never been, and I did not realize how loud it was, and we forgot to bring headphones, and she's been traumatized ever since.
Yeah, you gotta bring headphones to this.
She's like, you remember that one time you didn't? We went to the thing and y'all didn't give me no headphones, and it was super loud. I was like, yeah, baby, I'm sorry.
I even texted him yesterday. I was like, I will have headphones unless you have headphones.
Yeah,
bring your
we have some, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Bring headphones because it is louder than I wear earplugs.
Oh, so I need to bring some too.
I'll
bring some I'll get some earplugs.
Like I bring earplugs just because it's just
you don't want
it's
to
just too loud.
eardrums.
Okay. So, all right, we'll be doing that this weekend. Thanks so much. Make sure to follow us on all the socials. We appreciate you very much, and we will see you on Monday.